Good morning, Stunnings. So it's been a very long time since I have done a YouTube tutorial. But today I've decided just to do my simple morning routine look and try to get back on track from there. So this morning I started my routine using my Aveeno facial cleanser. This is the Clear Complexion Daily Cleansing Pads. Aveeno has a couple of different ones, so just pick which one is best for you. I have very sensitive skin. I normally use Aveeno's lotion, daily moisturizer too. I was out, so I just use Carrie's Carrie lotion. That's for sensitive skin with no perfume, no scent added. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a bronzer. It's by Milani, and it's an illuminating face powder. I don't wear foundation except like if I'm performing or something, and I just start putting it on like this in a circular motion to evenly spread it. And makeup shouldn't feel heavy, so if you find a powder, if you like it, make sure it's not heavy. You shouldn't feel like I'm wearing makeup. If I wipe my face with a napkin, it's going to be everywhere. So I do that to make sure my face has a little bit of color to it. The next thing I'm going to do is my brows, and I have my brow pencil here. And I just brush my brows. As you can see, naturally I don't have a lot of brow definition. So this is a dupe that I found from watching another makeup artist's page. It is Define a Brow. I use the medium brown complexion. It's by Maybelline, New York, and it's just like MAC's Spike for the brows. It has a very thin top, as you can see, and it allows you to control how dark you want the brows, and it gives us a more natural look to the brow. So I just start by filling in my brows. This is so awkward because I'm actually using the camera this morning. I'm not using a mirror. And I'm following my brow line. Your brow should line up with the end of your eye. There you go. So I'm going to bring it out to the end. And I'm going to use a little bit of a mirror so that you guys don't have to struggle while I struggle. So as you can see, it lines up with the end of my eye. And I'm just shaping the front the way that I want it to be. What I like about it is if I went too deep, I can always go back and change it. And remember that the front of your brow should not be as dark as the rest of the brow. And just like right now, you can, if I look into the camera, you can see the difference between the two brows. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Okay, so my eyebrows are shaped pretty much how I want them. I'm looking in the mirror. Use your mirror to compare your shape, because the next set is to set them. So you want to make sure you get the shape that you definitely want to keep. I'm happy with this shape. This particular eyebrow, the front got a little taken off more than I wanted. So I'm gonna let that grow back in before I don't like to pencil that part in. Personal thing. So this is clear mascara. That's all it is. It's brown now because I use it on my brows, but you just take it and you set your brows with it. That ensures that your brows stay on all day. You can get any type of clear mascara that you like. It's not some type of detailed thing. Just get something that you like and can use. The next thing I do is, now that my brows are done, I have my eyebrow kit because it has the powder. This is by Milani as well. Today's a Milani day. It has a highlight powder that I like to use. So I take my brush, it's just a fluffy brush. I dab it in there. And then I go right up under the highest part of my brow. And then I pull it down into my lid. The goal is for it to look like a highlight and not a shadow. A lot of times I see young ladies with a huge white line under their brows. You don't want that. You want your brow to be nicely highlighted. Not too much on there. So I finished my brows. I've highlighted them. They're on. I like the way it looks. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. Today I'm using Blackest Black by Eye Studio by Maybelline. That's not Blackest Black. That's my fun color green. It's just a little gel. It's a gel liner. I prefer gel liners. I'm using an angled brush. And so I'm going to dip it in the gel liner. Get some on my brush tip. And then I'm just going to pull out my mirror. It's not working. It's not working, guys. And I'm going to close my eye and I'm going to apply. And that's very messy because I sat there like and I did, 15 different strokes. So I'm going to clean that line up. Much neater. And then I take my finger and see how that's like all over the place. So you simply use your mirror. What I like about gel liner is I can clean off my face so quickly because it hasn't dried yet, so you can see it's gone. Unlike when I use my pencil and I try to do that, ooh, it goes everywhere. I'm making more and more of a mess. Okay, so we're going to pause for just a sec.